I have been working in anti-trafficking for 11 years, but I have not seen many CSR organizations, companies, or MNCs supporting anti-trafficking initiatives. Anti-trafficking is something very sensitive. And when you talk about anti-trafficking, mostly organizations do rescue operations, and rescues are very less compared to the number of people who actually get trafficked. The first thing is that they should understand what is trafficking, and I don't blame any of them, because somebody who comes from somebody who works with companies, somebody who has studied management technology, will definitely not have an idea about this issue of trafficking. Like, I might not have idea of technology, some of the softwares of a technology, it's similar. So I think the first thing is make them understand what is trafficking. Give them a reality, give them the picture of what is actually happening in the country, what is trafficking, who are the people who traffic, what are the causes, what are the purposes. I think the first thing would be to create awareness and start dialogues around this, to start conversations. How technology plays a big role in trafficking of individuals. Earlier, trafficking was something that was done by individuals, that was done through physical engagements. People were taking hold of this person and telling the other person to take the person from the source or the transit or the destinations. But right now, everything is happening online. For example, I am talking to somebody maybe from Delhi, but the satellite network or whatever, it is showing that I am from somewhere, operating from somewhere in UK. So how technology has played a big role. And second is not just doing efforts and initiatives in like metro cities or two-tier cities, also going and working on the grassroots. That's what I personally feel. Because see, it is easy to track in a two-tier city, it's easy to track in a metro city, but it's very difficult to track in the grassroots, like the villages, like the border areas, tribal communities. I think that would be the second thing. The third thing would be to work together. I think what we think, all of us think that let's start creating anti-trafficking organizations in every city or in every town of the country. It doesn't make sense, because why? Because there are so many organizations working, but still you see the numbers are just rising. It's crazily rising. My request is, why not create a centralized system? Why all of us not get together, and whatever skills I lack and whatever skills the other person has, if each of us can upgrade each other, uplift each other, to work together, then I think the numbers can really decrease. We can get control of the whole trafficking that's happening in the country. It is not about just anti-trafficking. Don't you think it's very important and a need of the hour to address the gender inequality, to address the issues of anti-trafficking, to address the issue of harassment, to address I think it's all interconnected. It is so interdisciplinary, interconnected. It is just there is a thin line between everything. Whether you talk about a girl being trafficked, whether you talk about a girl being harassed, it is somewhere connected. So why not look into that that arena of work?